In this video, we'll take a look at the technology I use as a student. I enjoy technology, but I don't think it's necessary to constantly upgrade to the newest gadgets if you're on a tighter budget. There's plenty of affordable technology that will do the trick. Let's begin by discussing my headphones, which help me shut out distractions and stay focused on my schoolwork by allowing me to listen to lo-fi beats while doing so. I went with the Pioneer DJ series, which set me back somewhere in the neighborhood of $160. When compared to some of the other options that are available, I could have saved money by going with another brand that was priced about $100, which would have sounded quite good regardless. Despite that, the bass that is produced by these headphones is something that I really enjoy. I started collecting cassette tapes that I find at the thrift shop, and went old school with a portable cassette player, which I have reviewed and unboxed on the channel. My iPad Pro, which is almost a year old at this point, is what I use for reading and conducting research. Not only is it indispensable to me when it comes to doing my schoolwork, but it also helps me with all of my artistic endeavors, such as my YouTube channel. I only download apps that will either help me become more productive or assist me in the creative job that I do. I did use it for gaming at one point, but I quickly realized that it was not the best device for gaming. And these days I play games almost exclusively on my Xbox Series X, because I don't want social media apps on either my iPhone or my iPad. I just recently purchased a Lenovo Tab M8. This tablet will serve as my social media tablet. Having a separate device that I use just for social media also helps me to be more productive because that gadget serves no other function. Despite this, I have also used it as an ebook reader because it is so lightweight and easy to transport from one room to another in the house. My iPhone 11 Pro is still the one I use as my primary phone. It seems to be functioning properly, so I don't feel the need to upgrade to a new phone just yet. In addition to taking movies and images for my social media, I also use it to record voice memos and take notes. Since I never leave home without it, it naturally makes its way onto the list of things I bring to class with me. A watch is another thing that is required at all times. When I've used smartwatches in the past, I've discovered that while they can be helpful, they can also be distracting. I recently swapped my everyday watch out for an LED watch made by Armatron. This watch is simple to read, and it is quite accurate, all while removing the need for me to focus on it, mainly due to the fact that its sole function is to display the current time. It is all that I require, despite the fact that I am aware that other individuals may desire a smartwatch for the sake of fitness monitoring or health apps. However, at the time, this watch is doing a great job of satisfying all of my requirements. I decided to get a small desk vacuum. This is without a doubt one of the best purchases I've made in the past year. It takes up little space and is simple to operate. This small Hoover tackles the problem of crumbs getting on your keyboard, which may be frustrating if you snack at your desk. Additionally, it enables you to keep crumbs, dust, and pet hair away from your desk space, which is another benefit of using this Hoover. In addition to that, I always have a backup power bank that is fully charged and ready to use. If I am going out with friends, I might put it in my bag, and it is small enough that I can put it in the pocket of my coat because it comes with its own plug. This style of power bank is one of my favorites because it frees me from the burden of bringing a separate USB power adapter wherever I go. All that remains for me to do is make certain that I don't forget to bring a cable with me to charge my phone. Memory cards and other USB storage devices are something that I consistently find myself needing to purchase because we live in a digital world. Backing up our data and clearing out space is part of the game. Although I have had a lot of success with SanDisk products, I am not particularly attached to any particular brand. If a different brand happens to be on sale, you can bet that I will buy it. It is always a good idea, in my opinion, to have many copies of your key documents, and if at all feasible, to store them in several different places. You are now familiar with some of the technology that I make use of in my academic pursuits. Please excuse me while I get back into bed and take a nap. Subscribe to my channel so you know when the next video is uploaded, and I'll see you in the next one.